Hey guys, welcome to Denny's. Today we have the patch notes for patch 1.2.2. I'm going to go over them. This is a little bit of a bigger patch because we are getting the reactor changes and we're getting some other changes to do with Colossi and stuff like that. So definitely, although it is not a major patch, this is going to be one of the more important patches for the game and quality of life in general. So definitely leave a like if it helped you out, comment any feedback you got from me, subscribe if you feel that I have earned it, and we'll jump into the patch notes really quickly. I'll kind of leave timestamps down there so we can go through the different portions. So let's jump in. I'm reading this live on Twitch as well, so if you want to hop over, follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description. But we're going to start. So hotfix 1.2.2. Here are the details on the first Descendant 1.2. All platforms received the patch. So content improvements first, starting with balance. So intercept battles. So Molten Fortress and Gluttony intercept battles have been changed to allow for solo matchmaking. Wow. That is very interesting. So we're going to be able to solo Gluttony and Molten Fortress. That might be really fun, to be honest. That's cool. The following nerfs have been applied to Molten Fortress and Gluttony. If you have not downloaded 1.2, you may be able to enter the void. Okay, make sure you update if you're having any issues with joining the Colossi. So there it is. So Molten Fortress. If the beam of a frenzy suppressor is linked correctly to another device during the frenzied state, this device can no longer be operated or change afterward. Oh, nice. So it only takes one link up. Adjusted the spawn timing of the frenzy suppressors to spawn when Molten Fortress rises from the ground during its frenzied state. Nice. So it makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, so it's a solo thing. Adjusted the number of roly-poly summoned by the Molten Fortress from 8 to 4 during the normal state and 6 during the frenzied state. Pretty solid. And then I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. That was a little bit of a fail. Where are we at? The roly-polies. Molten Fortress now enters the frenzied state less frequently. Okay, sweets. Gluttony. Adjusted the impurity to be drawn to Gluttony when they are within a 15-meter radius. Gluttony. Okay, nice. That's easier. Adjusted the amount of the wipe attack gauge that increases when the unstable energy is absorbed by Gluttony from 20 to 10. So you get many more chances of that actually hitting him. Unstable energy explosions required to cancel the frenzied state now doubled, making it easier to cancel. Gluttony now moves around the center of the map more frequently. Adjusted the cooldowns of Gluttony's melee attack from 5 seconds to 20 seconds. That's so amazing. That was so annoying. Adjusted Gluttony's basic shotgun attack so that it can be used at close range. Oh, okay. Gluttony now enters the frenzied state less frequently. Nice. And then reduced his his attack by half. They reduced his attack by 47.4%. Okay, balance for reactors. There's also some Descendant changes, guys, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay, so balance reactors. So the attribute power boost ratio random option can only be acquired from reactors of the same attribute. We knew that was coming. The chill power boost ratio, non-attribute, firepower, toxic, electric, HP heal. Okay, nice. So chill can only be acquired from chill. Non-attribute can only be acquired from non-attribute. Fire can only be acquired from fire. Toxic, toxic, electric, electric. And this is even better. HP can only be acquired for non-attribute reactors because the only supports in the game right now is pretty much Jin that can heal. And that is a non-attribute character. So HP heal can only be dropped on non-attribute. This reduces so much RNG, guys. This is absolutely huge for farming reactors. I will have the weekly loot cave out shortly after this video to go over the best farms because we basically have reactor farming back. And it's going to be not as ridiculous and monotonous to do. So fantastic. So we got some Descendant changes here, and I see KEELAN, so I'm kind of interested. So let's jump into this real quick. So balanced Descendant. So adjusted the duration of active camo when using Ultimate Sharon's skill module ambush from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. They increased the duration by 50% base. They increased the duration by 50% base on ambushed. Okay, and then adjusted the cooldown of some of KEELAN's skills. Oh boy. Septic Gust cut in half. Thought it was 55. Down to 35 seconds. Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. KEELAN is actually about to go absolutely wild. That is insane. Adjusted KEELAN's skill module focus on prey. Adjusted the damage per acidic decay stack of Tremor. Oh boy. This is what he needed for his single target damage. So it's going to be 692%. It's a 200% buff per stack. So that's 200 times 20 stacks. I think that's how many stacks you get with Focus on Prey. Oh my gosh, he's going to do some single target. We're going to have to play some KEELAN. Okay, adjusted the cooldown of the Void Corrosion skill from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. Nice, needed that. Adjusted KEELAN skill module Mobile Strike. Adjusted the cooldown, oh my gosh, from 150 down to 55 of his second ability. Adjusted the duration of the Adventurer's Spirit effect of hunting time from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. It is now affected by the skill duration increase stat. Wow. That is beautiful. KEELAN cannot move to a higher position by using the Onslaught skill while the Adventurer's Spirit effect is active. The delay after pressing the skill button has been reduced. Oh no. He can no longer gain verticality? That's not good. If that, we're going to have to play him and see how it feels, but that's how they fixed the skybox issue. Interesting. Okay, the delay after pressing the skill button has been reduced. Nice, dude. You're going to be able to spam it way more. Let's go. Okay, content. So added the Start Private Operation feature to Special Operations. Nice, so you can solo Spec Ops. The difficulty level will not be adjusted according to the number of players. Only the individual party that has applied to enter will be able to participate in the special operation. So it's going to be the same difficulty for 1-person and 4-person Spec Ops. Change the sphere mechanic of the commander monsters that appear in the following content to the monster extermination mechanic. So Kingston, Slumber Valley, Magister's Lab, and Albion Resource Defense. Instead of the sphere mechanic spawning above their head, it's going to have mobs that spawn that you need to kill. All those are definitely ones that they needed to be. All these different dungeons here that are highlighted, a lot of dungeons have removed the sphere mechanic entirely. So that is a really good change. Amorphous material patterns that can be obtained from the outposts in each zone can now be earned as a selectable rewards and infiltration operations in the same zone. So there you go. That is the outpost change where you can get selectable rewards from infiltration operations in the same zone. So you no longer have to do outposts at all. Outposts are not a required part of the game. You can get everything from infiltration operations, even the old stuff. Upon completing a mission in normal difficulty, you can earn 1 amorphous pattern. Upon completing a mission in hard difficulty, you can earn up to 2 patterns depending on your total score based on the kill score multiplier. Falling or canceling grappling hooks no longer counts as jumping. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to affect the movement and gameplay. That's going to be interesting. Okay. User interface. Improve the library to display the research progress and the details based on the actual research status. Okay, nice. PC opening the ring menu now moves the cursor to the center of the ring menu. Yeah, that was necessary. Miscellaneous. Added the quick turn as an option in controller, normal button settings, user settings. The button for this feature is not included in the default settings and needs to be set separately. If sprint is set as the movement option, using the L3 button makes it easier to use this feature. Nice, okay. For controller players, for KEELAN. When a commander monster phase changes, the movement location guide is now displayed for a longer duration. What? When a commander monster phase... Okay, that's a nice change. The difficulty of Valby evolving skin quest has been reduced, so Valby is easier to get her evolving skin. And now we got bug fixes. Not going to go over every single one here, but we'll go over Descendants and weapons probably. So let's do it. Fix an issue where using Esimo's Arcade Explosion or Creative Explosion skill during an emote display the incorrect motions, lol. Fix an issue where turrets could be removed when using Jaber's Reactive or Immediate Purge code skill. Fixed an issue where Jaber's other skills were not available when using his Reactivate or Immediate Purge code skill. I wonder if that makes Jaber a little bit more fast-paced to play, or if that was a permanent bug or what. I haven't really put a lot of time into Jaber, so. Weapons and modules. Fixed an issue where the effect of Descendant Ultimate Module MP Collector would sometimes not activate when the module was equipped. I knew this had an issue with the update. I knew it did, and I'm sure a lot of people thought this as well. So MP Collector was just straight up bugged and not working correctly. So now it's going to work way more. You're probably going to notice that your MP is back way more often. That's great. And then everything else is user interface and miscellaneous. So not going to talk too much about all that. You guys can check out the patch notes in the description. And we're live on Twitch right now, so don't forget to come hang out. And then join the Discord if you want to play some TFD. But yeah, that's been the patch notes, guys. I'm excited to jump in. Look forward to the weekly Loot Cave video coming shortly after this. And yeah, we'll jump in and have some fun. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace out. I'm out of here. Goodbye.